Good morning. It is Friday, May 10th, and welcome to this week's episode of TIGERVISION News. She's MaryKate.
And he's Cooper. We are your guest anchors from Miss Minor's 7th grade class. And TVN starts right now. Congratulations to Mays High School's Senior of the Month, Elizabeth Shropshire and Trapper Taylor.
The high school FCA and Teens for Christ groups will not be meeting today due to our middle school tip buyout happening in the old gym. The last meeting will be next week with Michael Adair speaking.
Now, if you'll please join us for a moment of silence.
Would you please stand for our Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag? Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This broadcast is brought to you by Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Keith's Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Info Media, Dr. Debbie Coy, The Tiger's Den, Garrett Family Funeral Home, Fort Gibson State Bank, Fort Gibson Nursing Home, and Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center.
Seniors, the annual Senior Appreciation Service is this Sunday at 5 p.m. in the auditorium. Don't forget, you will need to wear your cap and gown.
The Senior Awards Assembly will be Monday evening at 7 p.m. in the high school auditorium.
Also, seniors, on Monday, you can pick up your checkout sheets from Miss Emhoff or in the high school office, and you have to have these turned in by the end of next week. In order to skip the last week of school, you must have this turned in and have 2 or less absences for this trimester. It sounds like I need to get one of those checkout sheets.
No kidding. If you find one, let me know. You will also need to have mandatory graduation practice next Friday in the field house at 7:55. Bring your cap and gown for pictures.
I can't believe that graduation is next Friday
I
at
know.
7 p.m.
It is sad that we will be saying goodbye to our seniors.
Hey, Coop, do you have any pets?
Well, my sister has a cat. Her name is Minnie. She's a good cat, but usually my brothers and I have to clean the litter out. Who knew a cat could go that much?
Yeah, pets can be a lot of work, but can also be a lot of fun. Dawson has a story about pets for us. Let's watch.
Everyone has a soft spot for pets. Whether it be a dog, cat, fish, bird, or reptile, these companions always seem to brighten up our lives. But if you've never owned a pet, you might think what the benefits of owning one are, or maybe the issues that may come with owning one. Owning a pet has many benefits, such as helping with stress or anxiety. And they can just be a lot of fun. However, owning a pet also has many sacrifices. This new family member will be an investment of your time, dedication, and money. So make sure you are prepared before getting one. If you are prepared, owning a pet will end up being a great decision.
I have a cat named Bobby. He is about 10 years old. He's kind of part of the family. He's an inside cat, so he's always around us. He's fun to have around, but sometimes it can be hard to take care of him because he likes to get into cabinets and eat people food and then get sick, but he's still a lot of fun to have around.
In the end, pets are a huge investment, but can be well worth it. This has been Dawson Perkins reporting for TIGERVISION News.
I have 2 dogs and a cat, and I can't imagine my life without my pets.
They can be a lot of fun. Now let's go to Noah to see if he has anything about this rain we have been having for the past 40 days, it seems.
Hello, it was chilly with lows this morning in the cold 40s, but we should rebound with highs in the mid to upper 60s tomorrow. We will be expecting more rain before noon with the coolest temperatures of the week ahead as we hope to reach the mid 60s for highs. Sunday, a chilly start, but should lead to a beautiful and perfect day to take your mom out for lunch on Mother's Day. with a high in the mid-70s. Starting next school week, temps should begin to climb into the 80s starting Monday, and these should continue throughout the whole week. But look at Tuesday and Wednesday. A chance of rain is back in the forecast, but at least it's only a tiny small percentage. We should like to thank Channel 6 for this week's weather graphic. And now a word from one of our sponsors.
Fort Gibson Education Foundation's desire is to help our students receive the best possible education our community can provide. We make every effort to be the highest quality educational system in the state. Donations equal opportunities, opportunities for students and teachers to be their best.
An opportunity to build, design, and compete.
An opportunity to create, design, and share.
An opportunity to encourage, develop, and provide.
An opportunity to travel, process, and gain real-world knowledge.
An opportunity to honor, celebrate, and inspire.
When you donate to our Fort Gibson Education Foundation, 100% of what you donate goes back into our classrooms for students and teachers so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. We are your Fort Gibson Education Foundation.
If you are a junior and plan to take a college course this summer, you need to pick up your paperwork in the counselor's office. Enrollment opened up at Connors State this past Monday. And remember, you must apply online before you enroll.
For those wanting to take driver's ed this summer, money is due to today to enroll.
And we know how bad some of you need driver's ed. Please sign up to keep us all safe.
Absolutely. And now let's go to Ryan for the latest in Tiger sports.
Hey Tigers, our boys golf team finished their season at state tournament Tuesday as Cade Waltman shot an 89 and an 88 for a 177. Congrats to all of our golfers. Our slow pitch softball team finished their bid for a state title with a quarterfinal game lost to Tahlequah Sequoia by a score of 18-15. What another great run for our ladies. Good job, girls. Our Lady Tigers soccer team finished their season with a loss at Verdigris. They came up 1 goal short. Final score was 2-1. It was also a great season, ladies. Our Tigers soccer team defeated Crooked Oak in the semifinals Tuesday, winning 1-0. They will be back in action Saturday at 1 p.m. at the University of Tulsa for the Gold Ball as they take on Southeast. This could be their 3rd state championship in a row. Not much better than going back to back to back. Go get that gold, guys. Our baseball team ended their season in regionals this past weekend. They lost their double elimination games to Manford 11-7 and 6-3. This team is a young and will be expecting great things next year. What a year it has been for our Tiger Nation sports. Congratulations to all our athletes, and as always, we wish the best to those still in action. This has been Tiger Sports, and now a word from one of our sponsors.
Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix and offer a multitude of quality products and services, such as Stihl chainsaws, Yeti coolers, Cub Cadet mowers, Johnsert mowers, case knives, and Big Green Egg grills. In early 2015, Keith Hardware remodeled and added hundreds of new items to better serve their customers. At Keith's Hardware, we're proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers!
Now it is time for one of our middle school announcements. On Tuesday, May 14th, we will have the middle school award ceremony.
The last middle school FCA Teens for Christ meeting is next Friday, May 17th.
The middle school walkathon for soccer balls for African children is on May 23rd.
And don't forget, today is the middle school tip buyout.
Now let's head over to Noah for this week's Riddle Me This.
Schools teach us that intelligence is measured by how well we do on tests, but I'm here to prove that intelligence is measured by how well you perceive a question. This is Riddle Me This.
You ready for a riddle?
Yes. Yes.
Alright. What time starts and stops with the letter N? What time starts and stops with the letter N?
A.
What time starts and stops with the letter N? What time starts and stops with the letter N?
I don't know. 9. Midday. Never. Nightlight.
What time starts and stops with the letter N?
Noon?
Yep.
How? Noon.
Yep.
Noon?
Mm-hmm.
What? Noon?
Yep.
Noon.
Yep. Noon. Noon.
Noon. Oh my god.
That's all the time I have for this week. See you next week on Tiger Vision News.
I'm feeling smart. I knew that one this week.
Nice job. Yeah, I knew that too. If you are interested in being part of the new Tiger Vision program, I would totally recommend it. It has been a great experience for all of us here on camera and behind the scenes hosting Tiger Vision News today.
Yes, we want to say thank you to the regulars that filled these seats for letting us borrow them for a few minutes today. High schoolers, go by Miss Parasota's room and pick up an application to join this class. If I weren't headed to Florida, I would definitely be sitting here in a few years.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of TVN. She's MaryKate.
And he's Cooper. Tune in next week for more Tiger Vision News.